Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Keep in mind, Pisces, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Sorry. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give us some messages using this oracle deck. Then I will get into your reading with the tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces, please? Give me one shuffle. Thank you. Messages for Pisces, please. One more. Bottom of the deck, you've got see the karmic reflection. Every person you meet reflects something within yourself. Learn from what they mirror back to you. So it's like you're needing to see something because they're reflecting something that's within you. So you're needing to learn from what they mirror back to you. You're needing to see it. So your first one is trust the path ahead. Trust in the unfolding of your life. Every step is part of your journey to becoming who you meant to be. So even though that staircase is pretty winding and a bit blurred, it goes a bit blurred, you can't see where it ends up. But it's saying trust in that path that lies ahead of you. Trust in it. And second one is release the root. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. And if you see something has died away, but you're needing to release it, you're needing to pull that tree out right from the root. So you're needing to trace it down to the root, right to the bottom of the situation that's caused you that pain. Whatever you're afraid to name, it's saying you're needing to trace it back all the way down to the bottom of the situation and pull it out, heal from it, and move on and let that light come in. Because that tree has died. So where there was growth, there is no growth now. It's stuck because of some form of pain that you're not wanting to name. You're afraid to name it, whatever's hurt you. So you're needing to trace that pain all the way down to its root, to the core of the situation, and gently pull it out. Gently meaning release that pain gradually and let it go so that you can heal and recover and let growth come into your life. Let that new beginning, let that sunlight come in, that warmth. And your last one is break free from emotional dependency. True independence comes from within. Free yourself from emotional reliance on others. So you're relying for love from others. It's like you're screaming out for love, for someone's attention. But you're needing to free yourself from that emotional dependency that you have with that person or with others. All right, Spirit, give me the energy of Pisces, please. What's their energy? Oh, new beginning. That's beautiful. Very positive energy. Very, very positive energy. The sun is all about a brand new day, a brand new beginning. This brand new beginning brings in growth, brings in warmth, brings in happiness, joy, confidence, possibilities, opportunities. This is like even childlike happiness, innocence, because children are innocent. So everything makes them happy. Small things, big things, any tiny little thing will make them happy. So it's that kind of happiness in this new beginning. As well as it's like giving you that transformation in your life or in that situation. Saying it will improve. Have optimism in this brand new day, in this brand new beginning. Maybe this is what you're wanting. This is your energy. Very positive energy, very optimistic kind of energy. One more, please, Spirit. Ooh, judgment. Judgment is divine judgment. This is divine judgment, divine awakening. Divine passing judgment on a situation. Divine's giving you that wake-up call. Your angels are giving you that wake-up call to take action, to make a decision that will bring in some form of release for you and peace. Set yourself free from it. Maybe it's with this, release that root of that pain, that situation. Release it. Find the balance. Because it's two tens, so that's 20. So that's like, and I would say ending, completion, as well as final wake-up call. This has to be the final wake-up call. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Three of Pentacles for growth. Three of Pentacles all about growth, abundance. But because it's Pentacles, I would say this is that energy of collaboration, teamwork, cooperation, pooling energies together to get something completed or done on time. This is working towards that goal. One more, please, Spirit. You're needing strength. You're needing to work towards finding that strength in you. Now, the strength is a major arcana card for Leo, the zodiac sign of Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo. It doesn't have to be. This is that fiery energy. Strength is all about courage, overcoming fears, being brave, being strong, finding that strength in that situation where you feel afraid, where you feel scared. You're finding that strength to deal with that situation. We all have strength in us, but it's when and how we find that strength and how we deal with that situation, how we react in that situation, in that moment, is the strength. That's when we find our strength, our true strength. One more, please, Spirit. Hangman. Okay, why are you hesitating? This is hesitating kind of energy. This is pausing, surrendering that energy of yours to get that enlightenment, opening up that doorway to the cosmic light for those answers and solving that problem. So maybe you're in this very positive energy, wanting this new beginning, but you're needing to wake up to a decision. You've been given a wake-up call to work towards that goal of yours and find that strength and bringing back alignment, because Hangman's all about alignment, problem solving, trying to solve that problem. And the only way to do it is to see things from a different perspective, look at the situation from a different point of view, or different, I would say, looking at the situation from a different eye, not the usual way you would observe or look at things. This is like you're trying to see it differently. So Hangman's all about alignment. And it's saying the situation that you're going through, or that relationship that you may have with that person or with that thing, is misaligned, and you're needing to bring back alignment. And the only way to bring back alignment is for you to pause everything and look on the outside of the situation. What is the problem? What is causing this problem? What is the root of the problem? I feel this is it. You're needing to release that root. You're needing to pull it out. You're needing to bring back alignment in your life or in that situation. So this is that energy of hesitation, waiting. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to sit here and wait for those answers. I'm not going to rush this. I'm going to take my time with it. What's the challenges for Pisces, please? Empress. Feminine energy. Empress is all about nurturing, abundance, and motherhood. She's perpetually pregnant. She's always birthing something new. New relationships, new love, new directions, new goals in life. Whether it's with your relationship, whether it's with love, whether it's with your studies, goals in life, even your directions. It's like she is the one that brings forth that new beginning, brings forth that opening to that situation, or opening up that new beginning for you. She embodies all the queens, the Empress. This is feminine energy. You cannot flip the gender with the Empress. That is feminine energy. And she embodies all the queens, each and every one of them. Maybe the Empress coming into your challenge is saying, maybe you're needing to nurture yourself. Pour some of that abundance, that love, that affection, that tenderness, all into yourself, into your inner child. Nurture your inner child so that you can have abundance, you can have growth. One more, please, Fred. Okay, Princess of Pentacles. That's that new beginning, but it's that childlike kind of energy, immature energy, learner. This is someone who's young, thinking about their future goals, planning their future, what they want to be when they grow up, what they want to study, so that they can be stable, grounded, abundant. And as well as this could be a child. This could be child kind of energy around you. Could also be, Empress is saying, nurture your inner child. Nurture that inner child of yours. If you're wanting abundance and you're wanting to mature, pour all that into yourself. Nurture your inner child first. Give me one more, please, for the Empress and the challenge. Two of Pentacles. You got Three of Pentacles there. This is working, collaborating towards that goal of yours. Teamwork kind of energy. This is Two of Pentacles is you trying to juggle and do everything all on your own. This is you trying to balance everything out. One more, please, Fred. Four of Swords. Stability. Four of Swords is that energy of resting that pain, resting and healing from that pain. This is like, you going into kind of a cocoon here, because if you see this person, it looks like they're underground here. Looks like they're asleep, in a very deep sleep. So it's like, that cocoon that the butterflies in. So it's like you are in this very deep sleep, praying or going into this deep sleep, meditating and, trying to bring back healing, trying to heal from that situation. Heal yourself. Recover from what you're needing to recover from. So Four of Swords is that energy of resting that pain, which is the Three of Swords, resting it. And taking the time to heal and recover from that situation. One more, please, Spirit, for the challenge, for the Empress. Give me one more. Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups is that energy of that connection, balance in those feelings and emotions, in that love. Two of Cups is that energy of, awakening. Those feelings have been awakened. And now you're offering, or you're open to giving love, receiving love, as well as this is that energy of finding that balance in those feelings and emotions between the two of you. You and your person, as well as this is that intertwining of those feelings and emotions. So twos are all about balance, choice, duality. Give me the outcome, please, Fred. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Pisces? Tell me about the outcome. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, okay. So you got Ace, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning. That's that solid brand new beginning where it will lead to abundance. This is a massive pinnacle. It's like that tree of life, or that tree of abundance. You plant that seed, you nurture it, You water it, you care for it, and it grows into a big tree that blossoms with a lot of growth for you, a lot of abundance, stability, possibilities. So you got the Sun, which is a very positive card to get in the reading. You've come up in that energy. That's your very first card. So that's your energy. Very positive energy. Being very positive in a new beginning. And your outcome, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a brand new beginning. It's that doorway opening up to possibilities, to growth, to progress. One more, please, for the outcome. Queen of Cups, okay. So Queen of Cups is that mature, loving, nurturing energy. So you've got the Empress. She embodies all the queens, each and every one of them. And you already got the Queen of Cups come out. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Give me one more, please. This is, you know, Queen of Cups is water energy. It's the energy or the element of water. So she's full of love, full of compassion, full of nurturing, very intuitive, very having a lot of empathy in them. But you got the Seven of Swords in your outcome. There is deceitful energy. Someone is deceitful. Someone is very deceitful. This is like someone, you know, always looking over their shoulder to see if anyone's watching them get away with what they need to, wanting to get away with, or what they're trying to get away with. As well as the Seven of Swords could be that you are inwardly, inside, you're protecting yourself from the Five of Swords, that pain of the Five of Swords. I don't see it out here. I just see the Four of Swords. And on the outside, you look as someone very mature, very brave, like, you know, that stag, mature energy, not afraid of the dark or anything. Not afraid of the dark, I would say, because I'm seeing the moon up there. But on the inside, you are someone very vulnerable, very gentle, who's been hurt. So it's like you are protecting and guarding yourself from that pain. And the Queen of Wands is all about someone being hurt. And now they're trying to heal from the inside. As well as maybe for some of you, there is someone around you who's very deceitful. They're not very honest. Maybe your intuition's telling you that this person is deceitful. They lie. All right, Spirit, what else is there for the outcome? Seven of Wands. Ooh. All right, Seven of Wands is that energy of standing your ground. This is fiery energy, Leo energy. And you got the Strength card here, which is Leo energy. So maybe you're needing strength to stand your ground with someone. Maybe with this person who's a bit deceitful. Seven of Wands is that energy of you, you know, standing your ground. Not backing down, and you're standing up. I would say it's like standing in your power. Because this is that defensive energy. This is taking a stance on what you believe in, what you've said, or what someone has said, or what someone's done. So it's like you're taking a stance on it. You're not afraid to take a stance on it. Give me one more for the outcome, please, Spirit. Five of Swords. Maybe that's what it is. You're coming up here as the Queen of Wands. And you know that there is someone very deceitful. You've been hurt. So you're going to take a stance and defend what you're wanting to defend. Maybe because with very harsh words, very painful, hurting words being said that cause a lot of pain, because Five of Swords is, deep wounds, deep scars, a lot of pain from it. And it aims straight at your heart. So it's conflict with this person. There's a lot of conflict with this person. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Pisces, please. Overall message for Pisces, please. Overall message, please. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Sitting at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is already out there. What came out is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. It has ended and finished, for better or for worse. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking too many words, hopelessness, final manifestation, completion, and the result of true will. It's like having that true will to bring an end to that situation. May have not ended the way you wanted it to end, but it's ended. And I will leave it there. Pisces, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.